I love you. Oh, that was such a nice kiss. Good morning, everyone. Today's gonna be a busy day. We've got a lot planned, and we're starting pretty early. So let's make some coffee. That's better. Okay, first thing that needs to happen this morning is breakfast, and then I need to take Jacob and Bailey to appointments. And I think a lot of the other kids are awake right now. Good morning, Teddy. Teddy's been using some sign language. He just had some food. Do you want more food? More, good signing, more. Good job, I'll get you some more food. Good morning, Lou. You know where we keep the food, huh? You want to get some food? Food. You want food? I think I have some blueberries for you. You want some blueberries? Yeah. Oh yeah. Mommy, blueberries. Blueberries. Let's get them. Let's eat them. You ready for school, Bailey?
Yes.
What are you looking forward to most about school today?
My theater class, we're going to be designing fantasy makeup, and that's going to be really fun. So basically what we do is the teacher gives us a piece of paper with the outline of a face on it and markers and crayons and stuff, and then we kind of draw on the face and make it look like however we want, and then the next day we do that design on an actual face with makeup.
On a human?
On a human.
I hope you have fun at school today.
Yeah, it'll be really fun.
Christopher is off taking Jacob to his appointments and Bailey to school, and he has Teddy, which is really helpful to me. I'm home with Parker, Duncan, and Luke. Luke is about to start speech therapy. Parker just finished an online spelling class, and Duncan has a class called Dino Math that he's about to start as well online. So we're just having a nice little morning here and juggling classes and everything. I'm drinking some tea. This is a Twinings morning tea that was sent to me from somebody in Australia. It's really nice. It's like very smooth. It's not like, you know how black teas can have that sort of like bitter, aggressive flavor? It's really smooth. If you're interested in tea that I drink, I consume a lot of it. I'm actually sharing my teas of the day, like just what I'm having that day, on my Instagram stories, and that is at Jessica Ballinger if you're not following me. So if you're interested, come check me out there and you'll hear my teas of the day. Little Miss Rue is right next to me on the ground here. Let's see if you can see her. Hi, baby bear. You are so cute. She is so sweet. She loves to just like be at my feet all the time. That's pretty cool. I grew up with cats and I didn't know this was a thing that dogs just do. They just like go to their person and hang out. Hi.
I go to my person.
You're my puppy. Parker is a lot like that as well. I totally agree. Parker loves to come and be with me as much as he can. Duncan's been like that a lot lately too. And Duncan loves to play board games online with me. You're my other little puppy.
I'm your puppy that didn't break bones at all. I'm actually kind of surprised that I haven't breaked any bones.
It's shocking.
Because I've been in gymnastics longer than Jacob, and I've been doing gymnastics longer than him.
It's very true.
And I'm on team now.
And you take more risks than Jacob.
Yes, I take more risks. And he's broken like 7 bones already. He's like broken 2 in a row.
I know, poor Jacob. This is the not broken crew at the moment. Who knows? Duncan did have a little incident with the Hot Wheels car the other day. Do you want to explain what you did? Can you explain what you did? It's kind of funny. Do you want to explain it?
I bounced a Hot Wheel car up, so there was this slanted thing that goes up and down, and I put my foot on the I was trying to catch it, but it went on my eye.
Yeah, it bonked your eye, huh?
And I was looking up because I needed to look up to try and get it, but it bumped my eye.
We got rid of the slingshot thing. We said no more of that once that injury happened. How do you describe it? It's like a teeter-totter?
It's a lever thing.
A lever, yeah. So we had this lever and it came with bean bags, and you were supposed to stomp on one side and the bean bag would shoot up and you can catch the bean bag. And it was for Luke's therapy to practice for him stomping, but it was from like 6 months ago or a year ago. So it was kind of a while ago and we didn't need it anymore. And the kids were getting creative with it. The lever was stepped on and the Hot Wheel car shot straight up into Duncan's eye.
No, that was really close to his eye. It's like right here. And if it went into his eye,
Yeah. So anyway, that toy is gone. It was helpful for like what it was when it was, but I guess it needed more supervision than we thought. And Lukey is about to do speech therapy. Oh, Builder Man. Look at what you're making.
I can test to build.
You're building?
That's this one.
Oh, that's very nice.
It's this one.
And that one.
That one.
So cool.
This is my house.
So I'm stepping out so that I don't interrupt his speech therapy, but I wanted to explain that Luke still does speech therapy 1 day a week online over Zoom, and then he does it 1 day a week in person. So he'll have somebody who's really great and she comes in person and works with him. And we don't know yet what's going to happen when he turns 3 in October, because at that point the services that he does have transition to the school system. And it's a question of if he's going to be attending preschool and getting services through the public preschool, or if we're going to go private and hopefully have some of our insurance pay for it. We can also do a mix of both. We just really love some of his therapists. He's created such a great relationship with a lot of his therapists over the years of working with him. So we really don't want to lose those people. We also have never had a kid in preschool, and I'm a little bit hesitant to have him outside of our home because we love the preschool years and having him around. But I'm open to it. He's very social, and I think that he could have a lot of fun. He does get a lot of social interaction at home though, and he has buddies and he's got cousins. So I'm not concerned for him socially at all. Here's Rue. And I'd rather him be home with us, getting that social interaction from us, because I think that that is really positive and we are able to be home. So we have this like privilege where we can be with him.
I want Luke to stay with us because he's just a cute little boy.
He's a sweetie, isn't he?
So cute.
He's so cute. We would miss him a lot.
Yes, we would. We would miss him so much.
And he's fun to spend time with, and you know, he's a sweetie. And I do want to say that the school district so far, all the people there, I've been really impressed with. I guess aside from the paperwork, the paperwork is kind of a mess and really hard to figure out how to fill out. But the people have been really great. The people who did his assessments, I believe, are also the people who would be his like speech therapist and stuff like that. It's not what we've done before with any of our kids. So this would be like different than our normal. And we're just trying to figure out what's best for Luke. So we'll see. I realized I needed to clarify that it's not just that we're on the fence about something because it's like a routine or a habit or something we've always done. It's also because we're really happy with the results of our homeschooling preschool. Like, we're happy with what it did for us and our family, for our kids that are older. It's not just like, oh, this is our identity. We need to homeschool because we homeschool. Like, it's not that. And it's not anything like negative about the school system itself either. I think that school is a great thing for many people. And I think homeschooling is a great thing for many people. I just think that it depends on the person and the family. And that's also why we're debating it, because I don't think everything is a perfect one size fit all. If it's possible that the school system is better for Luke, like that's what we would want to pursue. But I'm also looking at the fact that it's possible that homeschooling is better for him. But I do think I don't say enough that like we're really happy with what homeschooling has done for our kids and for our family. Like, I just think that it has been a really good and really positive thing. I see so much that's like kind of knocking it. And I also see people who are like running into it without really realizing what it can mean. And that's fine. Like, it's okay to make spontaneous big choices, but also I'm not saying that it's perfect. Like, it doesn't fit every family and everybody's needs, but I'm really, really grateful for what it's done for our kids. And I do think that it has been a wonderful fit for us.
We just got home from 2 appointments. One was the allergist. I have to get shots for my allergies. And the other one was the chiropractor. We went there because of my chest. I had my toe broken for a while. And I just went back to gymnastics after that healed. And basically, within the second class, I bounced too high and I just fell on my head. And then my back kind of cracked. And then now, on my ribs, he's doing some stuff. So basically, what he did today is he put on like a cold laser that eased the pain. Then he put a massage gun on where my rib that was hurting was, and made me breathe in, and then did the massage gun, and that worked pretty well. And then it gave me some exercises to do, and so yeah, my ribs are doing pretty well now. And now I have to do some school, so yep.
It is just after lunchtime for us, which means we've finished our school for the day. And right now, some of the kids are doing a little bit of art.
What inspired me is I started drawing because I am decorating for Halloween. Decorating my room. My favorite drawing I've made is probably the ghost.
Ooh, that's a nice ghost.
I know, it's good. It's a good ghost. These are like the best drawings, and like this, I didn't 3D this. I made this, but like I didn't 3D it. Jacob did it. I did this part. It's close. I've never 3D anything. Floating eyeballs with bloody mouth. Yeah, those are my favorites because they're the best. I just made this zombie just now. And then this one's my least favorite one because it's not very good. It's supposed to be a skeleton.
Well, don't say it's not good. I like it. I think it's great.
And then this one was my first one. It's a cat. What? A cat on a broomstick.
I think that one's my favorite. I like it.
It's pretty funny. Yeah, I like that one too.
I wanted to make a book to my movie, so it made me think that this movie it should be a Halloween movie.
So you have an idea for a Halloween movie and you're making a book about it?
Yeah.
Awesome. You're writing a script. Are you writing a script or is it a book or is it both?
I'm doing both.
Nice. You did a blue drawing?
Blue drawing.
What is it a drawing of? I like it. Oh, it's a double-sider. You got something on this side too. What's this? Can you tell me about it?
It's just blueberry.
It's a blueberry? Oh, you just drew a blueberry? Is that another blueberry? Wow, I love your blueberries, Luke.
Another blueberry.
Another blueberry?
This blueberry.
2 blueberries?
A heart blueberry.
A heart blueberry? I think you're doing some excellent work over here.
Over here.
Over here, a blueberry? Do you like drawing?
Drawing.
I like drawing too, it's fun.
I'm starting the blueberries.
You like drawing blueberries? Yeah. They look yummy.
This one, blueberries.
Are you drawing 2 blueberries at once? Wow, that is talent. What are you working on?
Spider-Man.
Mine.
Oh yeah. I see your inspiration here, your reference art.
This one.
And you're doing this freehand. You didn't trace this or anything. This is all...
I can't really trace this. And
You can't.
this.
Yeah, well, it's a different scale for sure. That is super cool, Jacob.
Thank you.
Ready to go to the store?
Blueberry store.
The blueberry store. Okay, all right. All right, Jessica had to go to the doctor. She had an appointment. It's not like an emergency. I'm taking all 5 boys to the grocery store right now. We're gonna get some groceries. You excited?
We're gonna get some groceries.
Oh, get those groceries. Are you at the store? You having fun at the store? Yeah, you having fun? You like being at the store?
So I am at the doctor's office right now. This is a follow-up from an endoscopy procedure that I had, which means that they put a camera down my throat and they checked my stomach and my esophagus, and they were basically looking for issues related to all the heartburn and acid reflux stuff that I get, especially after the many pregnancies that I've had, and especially during the many pregnancies that I've had. And they did find some stuff. So I'm about to learn more about that stuff right now, and I'm hoping to learn some solutions for the problems that I've been experiencing, and that this will just be like a very positive appointment. I do think that stuff needs to happen, but hopefully we're on the way to figuring that stuff out. Okay, so I have ulcers, I think in my esophagus, and I think that just means kind of like wounds, I think. If anybody knows more, please educate me. They aren't very, very bad, like they're not bleeding or anything, I don't think. And all I need to do is use medication for like 6 weeks and hopefully they will heal. Actually, the doctor said they will heal, so not just hopefully, like they will heal, so yay! I am more prone to getting them and to having issues with heartburn and stuff like that. I'm gonna go on this medication and then I will have to be preventative when I am going to like eat something or do something that could be more likely to give me a heartburn issue. He also asked if I was planning on getting pregnant again, and I said, no, that's not the plan. And he said, okay, well that will help. He was like, if you do, you do, but being pregnant will exacerbate this, and that's one of the things that could make it a problem for you in particular. And I was like, okay, well that's cool. And because I'm not breastfeeding anymore or pregnant, I can actually take medicine without being as concerned about like interactions there. So I'm excited about that.
All right, we're at gymnastics right now. Parker has gymnastics and Duncan is in his ninja class today, which is always a lot of fun. Jacob used to do this, and Duncan is like, he's impressing us today.
He's doing really good. Like, one of the things that he did, I thought he wasn't going to be able to do it. It's really hard, and he just like did it all the way.
Duncan, great job today at Ninja.
Thank you.
You were so strong. I was surprised at how you were able to go like across all the different elements there. It was so cool. You've gotten a lot stronger since you started. You're a gymnastics. Look how strong Duncan has gotten. No problem.
This is easy too.
What's your favorite thing to do at Ninja?
Rings and the thing that I did today with no help.
Oh, the wooden thing?
Yeah.
That was wild. He was kind of like, oh, you guys probably won't get across this thing. Just do your best. And you did your best and got across the whole thing. Multiple times. That was cool.
Yeah, 2 times.
2 times. So while we were at the store, we got a couple of pizzas. At what store?
My store.
It was your store? You bought the whole store? You did want to buy everything in there.
There's pizza in there.
Yeah, the pizza's in the oven. We got the pizzas in there.
Up here.
They're up there?
Up here.
Up here?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think they're in there. I think they're cooking.
Okay.
Cooking. I noticed you have a balloon today. What is this all about? Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it?
Duncan's birthday.
Duncan's birthday? Wow, you're celebrating Duncan's birthday?
Pretty early.
It's pretty early.
Whose birthday is next, Luke?
There's Susan's birthday.
Who's the next birthday?
It's Airplane's birthday.
Is Airplane's birthday? I think Luke's birthday is next.
Yay! Birthday!
Saturday?
Saturday!
Saturday? It's coming up. It's coming up quick. We're in major birthday time. Like we're right in the middle of all the like back-to-back birthdays that are gonna happen.
My birthday.
Yeah, your birthday's coming up, and then Bailey's birthday.
Yeah.
And that's not even counting your cousins. Blueberries are coming up. So many plans. I think this balloon, it might last. It was for Jacob's birthday. It might last all the way to the next
You
one.
can refill it. That's what
We'll just keep refilling it.
You know, that's a great idea. Maybe that's what we should do from now on is just purchase like one birthday balloon when the season starts for us. I don't know if it could make it from May all the way through November. Maybe we could just refill it a bunch of times. But I think we could definitely go August through November and get all the birthdays. What do you think, Christopher? Save some dollars?
We should try it. We should totally try it.
It's so cute that Luke wants his third birthday to be blueberry themed because Jacob's birthday, his third birthday, was blueberry themed. We went to a blueberry patch and we like picked blueberries. Colleen has a vlog of it up. Luke doesn't know about that. He just naturally is as passionate.
My birthday.
Your birthday. Yeah, pizza blueberries? You want blueberries on your pizza? That sounds like a plan.
This is the little one.
A little one? Okay. So Luke is just equally passionate about blueberries, which is really adorable. And I wish it were still blueberry season because it was very cool to go blueberry picking for Jacob's birthday. And he was right at the edge of the season. Like the place was going to close that weekend, but they stayed open the extra day because that was when he could do his birthday, which was really, really sweet of them at the time. Like, oh my gosh, that was so sweet. Since we won't be able to go blueberry picking, I think for Luke's birthday, the theme will be blueberries, but I think that we'll probably go look for elephants, like maybe go to a zoo or something.
This is for baby blueberries.
You want baby blueberries? Yeah.
Sunday. We can make blueberries for Sunday.
Blueberries for Sunday?
But they got that. Yeah.
I love you.
My birthday Sunday.
Oh, whoa. Another cool thing about Jacob's third birthday was that that was the day that I told Colleen that we were pregnant with Parker. And I remember that I was very newly pregnant. I think it was like maybe 8 weeks or something. I can't remember. It was just earlier than I often tell. Maybe it was 6 weeks. But I just remember I was brand new pregnant with Parker. Went for a little walk and got ice cream, and we told Colleen that I was pregnant with Parker. And so it was a very special memory, very special birthday, dude. I bet, and you didn't even know that yet.
So wait, you told Auntie Aunties you were pregnant with someone on Luke's birthday.
No, on your birthday.
I'm sorry, on my birthday. So, on Luke's birthday, since we're basically having the same birthday. I'm just kidding.
I know. The kids very much want me to have more babies. And especially since Faith was the number 7 in her family, they all keep saying they need a 7th because we need a Faith, right? We need a baby Faith.
We do need another Faith. You cannot go wrong with more Faiths.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm done, so.
I just wanted to say that maybe we'll have a blueberry buffet for his birthday.
That would be a fun idea. I like it. What kind of things would you put in it?
Maybe like blueberry pancakes, blueberry cans of everything, and a bunch of blueberries.
That's a good idea.
Birthday Sunday.
Sunday? It's not that soon.
What day is his birthday? On a Sunday?
I don't think so. Does anyone know what day?
Why
It
is
is
he
on
saying that?
Sunday, I think.
My birthday.
Oh, it is on a Sunday. What? How
Your
did
birthday
you know
is on
that?
a Sunday.
How did you know that?
My birthday Sunday.
Your birthday's on Sunday.
My sister's birthday Sunday.
Parker could have figured it out. I know Parker was asking like what day of the week his birthday was going to be next, like coming up next year, and I was like, I don't know. Like he was asking me in the morning while I was getting ready for breakfast and stuff, and I was like, I don't know that off the top of my head.
And the pizzas are done cooking. Here's pizza number 1. I think these turned out pretty good. They were like in the frozen section. And pizza number 2. So we got 2 delicious pizzas here. Hi, let's talk about what we learned today. We learned that Rue likes to go to her people. And so does Parker. And so does Duncan. We learned how to draw 2 blueberries at the same time. And finally we learned that we should never question Luke on what day of the week his birthday is. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.